Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Another, well, it's not even a review actually, this is the start of a video. This is a little bit different to the way we do videos. Normally I'm stood here with the set built in front of me. This time, as I've got this set still to build, I thought what I'd do is I'll start the video off with how it's turned up in the packaging, and then once I've built it, I'll finish the video and then you'll see that in a moment. But this time it's set number 75978, Lego Diagon 5,444 pieces, bought from Aliexpress. We've been toying with the idea for this one for some time. So in our hallway, in where we live, is we've got a radiator cover. It's probably about that wide, and it's about 15 centimetres deep. So what I always said is I'd like a Lego set to go on there. So we've looked at Lego sets like the Titanic or some of the train sets. They never really appealed to us. Then we thought about Diagon and I measured it up and it fits perfectly. So I thought, why not get it on order? And it's the kind of set that me and my wife can both build at the same time. So she can do a certain stage and I can do a certain stage. Like she can have the book and I'll have my iPad and we can both build it at the exact same time but in different sections. So that's what we did. So let's go through the costing first. So original cost from Lego is £390. It's a lot of Lego, so it's a lot of money. But we paid £115.91, including all taxes and shipping. So it saves us £274 9p, which is an absolutely amazing saving. As you can see, this one has turned up in a box. A lot of sets at the moment aren't turning up in boxes. They're turning up in white padded envelopes. Even some of the bigger sets that we've had recently have turned up in envelopes. But this one, I have no idea how they packed it into this box, but all of this Lego fitted in this box. And as you can see, I keep on trying to squeeze it down. It's not having it. Actually, no, first of all, we ordered it on the 23rd of February, so not long ago, a few weeks. And it was delivered on the 18th of March. Which is 14 days. Again, it's not bad, 2 weeks. It's a lot of Lego, to be honest. It is. I knew it was a big set, but when it turned up, I was shocked to see that it's currently in 121 separate bags. So I'll get rid of that manual for a moment. And actually, I didn't even count that as a bag. There's 4 half base plates there. So each bag, I've picked up a load of minifigures. Bag. Luckily, each bag does have a number. So this one, bag number 3, number 2, number 15, number 18. Hoping, there's a massive hope here because I've been burnt in the last set I built, is the sets tally up with the bag numbers from the book. Last set I built, which was the Mario Piranha Plant, that didn't have the numbers match up, so I had to just empty all them pieces out. Obviously for a set that size, not too bad. A set this size, I do not want to be doing that. I don't think I'd have the space, and it'd be soul destroying having to do that. So hopefully it is all bagged. Let's have a look to see if I've got any other notes. No other notes. Let's have a quick look at the book. The book is really thick. This reminds me a lot of the thickness of like the Technic sets. But the reason behind this, this book, let me find a page. Oh, actually, and also lots and lots of stickers. But again, that would be the exact same on a Lego set. So you can't complain about that with AliExpress. What they do, what I have noticed recently with these AliExpress manuals, is they compress a lot of items onto the pages. I think the book where you'd get it from Lego, you'd probably get 2 or 3 books, but this, you get a lot of steps per page. Like I said at the beginning, me and my wife are both going to build this, and in the instructions it gives you step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. And so what we're going to do is she will start off with a certain number of bags, like bags 1 to 4, or bags 1 to 5 to do the first bit. I will take 6 to whatever, and I'll do that bit, and then we'll just do it kind of like that. We'll do half each, but I say at the same time. I'll be on the iPad, she'll be on the book, or vice versa. So that's enough for this part of the video. So what I'm going to do is now, I'm going to cut it short here, and hopefully in the not too distant future, you will see this set in front of me built, and I will be able to give you my conclusion of what I think of it. So don't go away.
Several days later.
Okay, so there we are, it's all built. Me and my wife split the building of the set over a couple of evenings. My wife did the sweet shop and Ollivander's. I did the Quidditch store and the bookshop with a little cafe next to it. Really good, nice builds. Not major issues, but there was a couple of little hiccups. This is the first set that we've had where it seems like they haven't got the correct pieces. So it's just chuck something in that's similar. So what we found is that the stairs within the book shows one continuous long massive stairs, but what they give you is two smaller stairs that if you put one on top of each other don't line up, so you've got to use another flat plate in between that makes them line up, but it doesn't show that in the book, and we only found that out as my wife was building what was when she did first? Ollivander's. There's a stairs in there. It does make sense once you realise it, and then that same process we had for whatever one of these has stairs in, and same again on here because that has quite a big staircase in that one. I'll show you a quick little video as I'm talking through this so you can see. There was some other issues where a couple of like the little trinket things inside the shop. What they would do is on the manual it will show you like a gold glass or a gold cup or something like that, and they'll just send you a white one. Same kind of design, same kind of thing, but not the same. And again on the Quidditch shop, there's meant to be like a little gold Quidditch thing there. Again, we didn't get that. It was something totally different, so I didn't even put it on, but you don't notice it. But you do save a hell of a lot of money. Would I recommend it? I would recommend it. It's a great set. It fits perfectly for exactly where we want it, which is in our hallway on a radiator cover. It's almost like it was made for it, to be honest. So, oh, actually, another thing, the minifigures. There are some issues with the minifigures, like Ollivander, this little guy here, does not look like anything on the from actual Lego. What I'll do is I'm going to post up a picture now of him versus the actual Lego version, and you can see what I mean. If you didn't know any different, you wouldn't be aware. But the fact that I was looking, my wife had the manual book, I had the actual Lego instructions on the computer, so I could see straight away that as soon as that was that part I was building, there was something seriously wrong. What I'm going to do is now, it's quite an awkward thing because normally I'm over in my kitchen on the island, but because this is so long, it's quite an awkward set thing. That's why we're over at my computer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break them up into two sections and we'll have a look inside. Okay, so here we go with the joke shop and the bookshop with a cafe on the side. Really nicely detailed, nice colours, the pieces all clipped together quite well, nice and shiny, everything's kind of designed as it should be, except that bit that just fell off, typical. I was quite weirded out by this staircase because we're going to have it flush up against a wall, and I was worried that that would stop me, but I didn't realise as I was building it, it was on a hinge to go up. So as you can see from there, it's a really nice build. I really like it, to be honest. It was a set we were kind of toying with for ages, and I'm really glad we got it. It fits perfectly. I'll show you in a minute where it goes. So that's that side. What I'm going to do is now I'm going to switch over to the other shop. Okay, right, so here is the other section. As you can see, everything goes together really well. That was me just knocking it over as I was trying to move it around. Really nicely detailed set, loads and loads of pieces. Again, this one's got a flip out staircase. Really nicely done. I would definitely recommend it. I don't really get what this piece is. I think it's a desk of some sort, but it doesn't say in the instructions to go anywhere. So I'm just going to whap it in there. No, I can't do that because it won't go against the wall. Let's go that way. So again, for the money you save, it's definitely worth it. It really is. It's an unbelievable set. But what I'm going to try and get across to everyone now is these sets, and we've had a few issues over the past few sets. You've got to think outside the box. Do not assume that you're buying a 100% complete set. Mainly because you do have to sometimes, if you don't have a piece, you don't really have a choice but to look ahead and see if you can build that set without that piece. If not, you need to find a piece that does. Sometimes we rob our other sets for a piece or two, but then most of the time you can get away with not doing that and just kind of not having the piece in because another piece supports it. So definitely consider that when you're buying these. Like, I wouldn't ever buy one of these sets and give it to, let's say, a 10-year-old or 11-year-old. Not necessarily a big set like this, but another set, just because it may not go together how you think it's going together. So you need to kind of either have done a few of these before and realised what you're getting yourself into, but you do save yourself a ridiculous amount of money. Honestly, it's unbelievable. So would I recommend it? Yes, of course I would. I recommend every set we get, mainly because of the cost saving. This is how much, in my eyes, Lego should be. 100 and something. I think it's 100. I don't know. It's £110 or whatever it is. So yeah, we've got some more videos coming up. We've got some more sets coming as well. We've got the Lego Diner that's currently being built. Just finished the UCS X-Wing that I've been talking about for the last year. We've got some botanical sets coming. We're going to be ordering the Avengers Tower soon. And we've also got some other stuff coming as well that isn't Lego. We've got some more watches, 4 more watches. We've got New England shirts coming. So keep an eye out for those. They'll be coming up in the next month or two. I'm looking to start uploading once a week, which I have been for the last 4 weeks now. I've got another 3 videos already filmed and being edited, plus this one. And we've got all the other stuff coming as well. So thank you very much if you've subscribed already. If not, consider it. Like I say, even if you subscribe and you don't necessarily watch every video, it will just come up in your feed, just to see if there's one that you actually like. If you have any recommendations, tips, or anything like that, just leave them down below. I will eventually get back to you. I know I'm a bit rubbish at responding, but this isn't my full-time job. I've got a full-time job and a young baby. I was going to say he's a little boy now. So they are quite distracting. So yes, I will eventually get back to you if you have any requests. I've had a few requests recently for sets. The A-frame cabin was one that I had the other day. We are considering it, actually. It was one we were actually looking at before. We've also had the 1980s Batmobile again. The Batwing was another one. We had a couple of modulars, the Town Hall and the new Dinosaur Museum, Natural History Museum one. Got that, looking at that as well. I've got one more space for a modular before I have to start putting up another shelf. So, like I said, we've got the diner going up, and then I've got one more space after that. So keep an eye out on the channel. And like I say, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.